Dear Lord Jesus Christ, thank you for giving us the privilege of creating today. Amen. Hi everyone, I'm back. My name is Clint Kaz Robson, founder of Open Minded Comics. We do Christian fantasy comics. I'm just going to leave it at that today, not give you all the whole spiel. Anyway, I'm continuing this piece from the last episode. I'm just gonna finish off the inking and then I'll take it, I'll scan it in and then finish everything else off in Clip Studio. So I'll stitch the Clip Studio recording in when I'm finished off with that process. Right, cool. But anyway, there's another piece I had done. I just finished this one off today. So this is just gonna be a promotional piece. This is for my one angel that's gonna feature in the comic book. This is Metatron. Right? There we go. Yeah, so he's gonna be the first angel to feature in the comic book. First of a good few, hopefully. A good few. There we go. So this is just his entry, like the first close-up view we get of him, like in all his awesomeness. If you're wondering where's his pupil, he's still in power mode, so he's gonna have, the glowing eye thing going on. So that's Metatron. I'll probably be recording and posting up a time lapse of the coloring. I'm starting to document. I'm having to document now all my processes. So I'm gonna have to get a good bunch of hard drive space to keep all of this footage. But for now, let's get stuck into this brother. This brown ham, yeah. Cool, so I remember I wanted my lighting. It's coming basically from these two angles. So some light from these screens and then a bit of backlighting there. So I'm just going to work out how I usually do this. Let me not use this pencil. There's a lighter. There's 2H lead in here. I basically... with this lead pencil, I basically copied saw David Finch, and he's one. I think he uses a blue Staedtler one. His one is all wrapped up in. He uses masking tape to build up over here. Because they're so small, so if you at it for a while, it eats into your finger over here. So usually, I like to plan out my shadows in pencil before I go in with the inks. That way I just know that everything works, is working. So this arm's gonna be in shadow. Oh yeah. All up here. It's gonna be a bit of shadow coming down from this. This is gonna cast a hard shadow up there. So that'll be a hard shadow. This is most likely gonna be hatching. Okay, so I think I'm going to take this hatching, just push it all the way through on this part of the leg here. And so I'm going to be doing some heavy shadows. No. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah. Just need a bit of a better transition, like between the knee and the leg over here. So I'll just put that line in. Cool, so this leg is going to have all weird shadows going on. Because I mean, it's all these different lights and the main lights affecting it. So I'm not gonna break my head too much trying to get my shadows figured out 100%. I'm just gonna try and get them to where I like them. Right. Hopefully I'll remember that there'll be a highlight along this top edge. So, in doing this series, in starting this series, should I say, because I haven't been at it long enough to say I've been doing this series. Anyway, in my attempts at this, it actually reveals a lot about me as a person, because I start asking myself, why do I dislike it so much? This is something I was thinking about yesterday. Like, why is it such a headache to set up? Because, like, in my younger days, shucks, I would have dreamt of doing this, man. Like, being able to keep track of your process, being able to share it with people around the world, people that you never know. So at which point did that now start becoming a burden type of thing? I think it's maybe when people started expecting that of us. Like, it stopped being something that artists wanted to do, and it has become something that it's almost a given type of thing. Now, it's my own fault for falling out of love of this particular documenting process. At some point, I think, I come from a time when before YouTube, I mean, my goodness. I mean, aside from these 4 videos on this, I was actually shocked. I saw this channel, like, I started this, 2007 was when I created my YouTube account. So I've been consuming content for that long on this platform. So in the beginning, that's all it is. Well, not even in the beginning, even now, that's kind of all it has been. And then now it's a learning platform. It's how you can build community. And at some point, I just lost sight of that. you know. I'm trying to get it back. I'm trying to get this flow back. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. It's not even a matter of we'll see how things go. We're gonna see how things go. Because the more I'm doing this, easier it's becoming a little bit. Very little. Becoming a bit easier. Or maybe I'm just accepting my fate, you know. Just coming to terms with yeah, dude, this is it. This is what you gotta do. It's not even what you gotta do, it's dope that I can do this for free. See? So for me, it's a matter of searching and finding the gratitude in this. You know, I'm thankful. Thank you. I have internet to do this. Forever thankful for the gift, you know, talent, and God gave me to do this. I'll forever be thankful for that. And I'm forever on the lookout for trying to catch myself lacking. Because at the end of the day, we're just custodians of the gift. It's not our gift. It's just God's just saying, hey, hold on to this. Hold on to this. Cultivate it. Grow it. And let it shine. So that's me. I'm not gonna hide. I'm not hiding under the bed anymore. I'm not hiding under the bed anymore. And shine, good people. Let shine. Cool. So this is just some rubble. It's shooting out from the back here. Keep those lines in. Cool. Kind of shadow there. So thank you for being on this journey with me. It's a nice little world building journey. Even though it's labeled Sketchbook Sessions. Yeah, I am drawing not in the sketchbook, but hey, it's world building nonetheless. Cool, so this is an AI automaton from the AI district. So, I'm guessing his designation is a Terminator. Or Sweeper. Yeah, I think Sweeper's nicer. Because he goes around going after all the rogue automatons, you know, those that disobey their code. I'll think of something nice. Not nice, what am I trying to say? Profound for his task this task at hand. Something. Okay. Haven't quite solved these joints. Haven't solved these joints. Let's go back. Back in the shadow there. Coming here, so we need shadow on the side. Put that on the top. Okay. Okay, so you need a bit of a shadow coming from the back here. It's just going to be a hard. It's basically his head, just casting a shadow down onto his chest. I must say I'm liking this pose. It's almost like he's leaping out from behind the rubble out into the front. Ah, Kocho, what are you doing? Put that VCR down. Oh, how many of these people will even know what the VCR is? How many will even know? I'll tell you, younger generations, not to preach, not to sound too much like that old Gen Xer. Oh, back in my day, how entertainment was tops. Okay, you'll have the graphics. I'll give you all that. You'll have the graphics. You'll have the special effects. But we had the feeling. We had the feeling, baby. Yeah, you come out of that movie house and you talk about that movie for weeks. You can't wait for it to eventually get out on VHS so you can go and rent it out. Yeah. And you rent it out till you watch it until you messed up that copy of the tape. Then you have to wait for the place to get a new copy. And then you watch it again. Oh, that was me with Guyver. Guyver Dark Hero. The movie. Oh my goodness. I love that movie. Still do. Can't watch it today. Like I said, this generation got the special effects. Some things just don't age well. That was one of the ones that didn't age well. Let me see. But hey, there's the anime. You can watch the anime, Bio Boosted Armor, the original and the remake. The original's quite rough. It's a old anime. Kind of an old anime. Who's to say I can't ramble a little bit about my interests, eh? Who's to say? Who's to say? We're gonna be at this for a little while. I know, good people, so if it isn't obvious, I love anime. I love anime and I love comics to the point where if I do not consume either for a good amount of time, well, consuming comics I can get away with because, I draw comics, so I fulfill that itch. I self-fulfill that itch. But the anime, that itch I can't fill by myself. Because not a chance am I gonna start learning animation. I went through the animation, what's it, that animation kit? That thick ass flipping book. No thank you. Yep. No. So no animation for me, comics for me, anime, gaming, those are the things that keep my thing stopped recording. Oh, lovely. Yeah, probably for the best because I was most likely rambling and speaking a whole lot of rubbish. So I think you'll miss all of that over there. Cool, so I was moving down in here. Let's continue. Let's forget the rambling for now then, shall we? Alrighty. For now, be wary of any beeps I'm unfamiliar with. That's where I was, down here. I was down here. Yeah, that works. That works. Do some hatching over there. Let's do it. Yeah. Fuck. Whoa. First cuss word. Not gonna bleep it out. I'll see what YouTube does about it. Yeah. Almost like a mesh. A kind of mesh? Who knows? Freaking sky rat outside of my window. Yeah, no, keep picking up those breadcrumbs till my flipping Milo comes for you. Oh, but Shane Milo's too special. He just can't catch these birds. Who's Milo? My nephew's Pitbull. Oh, Pitbull's dangerous. Lies. Absolute lies. But we have our idiot owners of Pitbulls. Yeah. Those are dangerous. You gotta keep those. Put them niggas down. Not the Pitbull. No. Investigate. Have a basic IQ level test. Like, oh, he's an idiot. Okay, no. You gotta be put down. Better of mankind. Beautiful thing is, by the time these things get traction. Okay, yeah, and to stop myself from a stupid thought over there. Self-editing, people. Self-editing. Was that comedian? Was it? I think it's Ron White. No, next time you have a thought, just let it go. Sometimes you just gotta let that thought go. Move on to the next one. Yeah, no. And stop rambling. Because as I ramble with my mouth, I ramble with my pen. It's weird. I like. Yes, I like it. What do you think? What do you think? I need a bit of a something here, no? Something. Combine some contrast or the other day. That's fine. So these are just gaps in the plating, showing his knuckles underneath here. Actually, which means I need to fix that there. But anyway. I don't know how long this video is going to be, like an hour, 2 hours. Oh, shucks, good people. I lost the plot there a little bit. Lost the plot there, right there. Yeah, no, if the video's a bit on the too long side, then what I'll do is I'll just upload this bit. But I don't know. I'll see, because I lost quite a little bit of time while I was talking nonsense without realizing that my tablet had stopped recording. Yes, people, I'm recording on an Android tablet. Ooh. Shock horror. Yes, the budget. Shock horror. The barking begins. You know, you'd think that he's barking at someone that's like outside the gate, you know. No, no. They across the freaking street. Listen to that. Listen to that. You go outside and you see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Listen, here's my sister trying to calm him down. That's not gonna work. Now look back and you look at me like he's a lost puppy. No. Yeah. He knows. He can sense when I'm talking about him. Gotta love the bulls, gotta love them. You see, now, why now at the end am I finally loose? This is the thing when you skip, like, warm up, or how do I say, it's not part of your process to do a warm up session. For me, I'm always way too eager to get to the sketch, the inks. Oh man, I really do love this process, this part of it. Really do. Anything I'm missing? I don't see anything. Aha! Found it. Found it. Okay, good people. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. I'm gonna call this. Oh, almost called it complete. I almost called it complete. Right? Let's just put this into shadow real quick. Real quick. Just knock that part back into shadow. There we go. Oh my goodness. And then I found another part that I didn't even render out. Is this video ever gonna end? Yeah, it's gonna end. It's gonna end. Yep. Y'all will be free from me right now. There we go. Thank you. Till the next episode.